Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen. Today we're going to take a look at the Greycat MTC, a ship buyer's guide. Well, a vehicle buyer's guide because it's a ground vehicle. The Greycat MTC is a 1 to 2 person ground vehicle for combat, travel and FPS support, bringing with it a load of weapons and armor for ground troops. It's in-game, available now to drive for people that buy it as part of Fleet Week. It's purchasable from $50. However, it will be available to purchase in in-game shops in about 3 months. Putting function over form as always, Greycat presents the MTC, your stalwart ally in planet-side operations with the goal of creating the most dependable four-wheeled soldier in your troop. Greycat has designed the MTC with comprehensive suit and gun storage, defensive weaponry, and its customary off-road ability. MTC stands for Mobile Tactical Center. Be ready for engagement at all times with the MTC's comprehensive weapons and armor storage capacity. Get prepared and stay prepared. So it's got 2 suit lockers for armor or whatever, 2 weapons racks for a range of weapons, including heavy stuff, and a remote turret seat. That's where the second person would sit. That remote turret seat, you don't have to have that filled to have control over the remote turret. The pilot can do that. Armed and ready, the MTC's defensive weapons provide robust relief to any mission, ensuring you can push through enemy lines and hold your ground. Those weapons being a single remote turret with dual size 2 laser repeaters. It's a reasonable defensive measure, or offensively. I mean, you will be able to plow this into stuff. It is relatively well armored. It's supposed to be quite a robust vehicle. The MTC fully embraces Greycat's trademark rugged design. Get to the front lines, no matter the distance, no matter the terrain. It's supposed to be good over most terrain types is the idea. It's got a total storage capacity of 0.5 SCU in the form of 4 1.25 SCU spaces on an external rack. The vehicle is 7 meters by 5.5 meters by 2 meters high, so it will be able to fit in a load of different ships as well. Its top speed is currently 35 meters per second. I feel that another flip seat, because it's got a full interior in the back, I feel another flip seat would have really made this vehicle perfect for its function. Then you could have had 2 fully equipped Marines supported by the driver in this vehicle. People can get changed and get their gear in the back of the vehicle, cool, they're ready to go, transport them to combat. Could argue that its role is to be a mobile FPS armory and to support troops that want to go in it, but it doesn't necessarily move those troops around. If that's the case, then it does that very well. Let's go through the Q&A that CIG put out for this. CIG mentioned that they consider it a light armored, dedicated light armored vehicle. Beyond activities that require converging on a single location, such as Jumptown, where else is this vehicle intended to be deployed? The MTC is a great standalone vehicle with enough utility to support yourself and another player for virtually any ground-based encounter within the Star Citizen universe. I think there's something to be said there with, would you want to bring a medical vehicle instead? Even like the Ursa Medical, being able to respawn and heal somewhere is really useful, right? What are the Greycat MTC's shield and armor specifications? For reference, the Spartan has 2 size 0 shields and strong armor, while the Ursa has 1 size 0 shield. The MTC features a single size 0 shield, size 0 of basically vehicle sizes, which is in line with other vehicles of the same class. Armor-wise, it stands out thanks to its robust durability, as it's intended to serve as a more tactical option within its class. How many weapons and armor suits can be stored on board? There are 2 armor suit lockers, along with a pair of weapons racks capable of storing a range of small arms from pistols to rifles. There's also a special-sized weapon rack between the armor lockers for weapons such as the railgun. How many SCU of storage does the vehicle have? As I already mentioned, it's 0.5 SCU of storage across those 0.125 slots for boxes on the external rack. What weapons are equipped on the vehicle? The top turret is equipped with a pair of size 2 weapons. Who operates that remote turret? The driver has full control by default and can fire in a limited arc while driving. However, the rear seat has full control of that for 360-degree coverage, and this also takes priority over the driver. How many people can the vehicle transport? Officially, 2 players are supported, 1 driver, 1 gunner. Obviously, you can try and pack some more people in in the back. What's the vehicle's top speed on flat ground? Well, the Spartan reaches about 35 meters a second and the Ursa about 40. The top speed of the vehicle is recorded at around 35, which is slightly slower compared to other vehicles of a similar class. This is due to its enhanced armor, which increases the vehicle's weight and consequently reduces its straight line speed. How well does the vehicle handle mountainous or rocky terrain? The vehicle's suspension has been precisely tuned to handle rough and hilly terrain. It can easily sustain and perform small jumps downhill at top speed while effectively absorbing impacts. Its skidding tendencies also give drivers plenty of opportunities for impressive maneuvers and drifting while maintaining full control of the vehicle. What's the intended use for the suit lockers and weapons racks, considering troops in drop seats can already be fully equipped with backpacks, gear, and multiple weapons? While that is currently possible, in the future there will be limitations or penalties to sitting in some seats with certain gear. So this future-proofs the vehicle for those scenarios, as well as providing players options in case the needs of the mission changes. That's a really good thing to say. You will not be able to sit in all seats wearing full heavy armor and stuff like that in the future. There's going to be a limit to the different types of armor you can wear, if you can wear armor at all in certain seats, so bear that in mind. Is there dedicated ammunition storage on board? No, there's no dedicated ammunition storage, only the external cargo rack and internal personal storage. How far can the vehicle travel on a full fuel tank? At this time, there's no range restriction as ground vehicles do not currently consume fuel. However, this will change in the future. Will players be able to swap their tyres for different types in the future for different types of terrain? This is still planned for the future. In which ships can the vehicle be transported? It's very similar size to the Ursa Rover rather than smaller vehicles like the Cyclone, so anything an Ursa fits in should support the MTC. The only exception to this is the Constellation Phoenix, which has restricted headroom, so the MTC may struggle to fit aboard. Why would a player choose to transport infantry in the MTC instead of using a Spartan or an Ursa? The Spartan is a significantly larger vehicle with a greater troop payload, so it is for much larger expeditions or missions. The MTC is more akin to the Ursa and provides an alternative option in stats, handling, and visual appearance. I really like the look of the MTC. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. How many exits does the vehicle have? A single side door exit. Can the turret elevate enough to engage aircraft, or is it designed specifically to target ground vehicles and infantry? Well, the turret can raise up. It is not a dedicated anti-aircraft turret, so it's more useful for attacking other ground vehicles and infantry. Are there any medical supplies or other support equipment included? There is no additional medical supplies or specialized support equipment included. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it's, for me, I think I like more medical Ursa or some sort of ground vehicle that's got that medical bay. At least a single tier 3 bed would be great. But obviously, not all vehicles can have everything. Not all ships can do everything, and you don't want that either. So yeah, an interesting ground vehicle. I think that it's obviously going to be used a load in-game. I recommend with most ships and vehicles, but especially with ground vehicles, people buy them in-game when they're available in-game. That said, this is a perfectly good lifetime insurance token for Fleet Week and beyond, so that kind of means you buy this with lifetime insurance and then you upgrade it to a different hull or different vehicle or ship or whatever in the future, and that will then get that lifetime insurance, whatever you've upgraded it to. Super interested to know what you think of this. Have you bought one? Do you want one? Are you looking forward to it actually being available in in-game shops in the future? What other ships and vehicles would you like to see? What holes are missing a vehicle to turn up in? Oh, something else that might be missing, NordVPN from your computer. Maybe you should get that. You can go to nordvpn.com/BoredGamer, or you could use the links down below. Get yourself a big discount on NordVPN. Use it for better accessibility, privacy, and security on the interwebs. I love it. I use it. And if you've eyes, you probably want a Tobii eye tracker as well. They're on sale until the 5th of June. Just use the links down below for that. It helps the channel out and you get a big discount. Boom! Ads and stuff. May is about fleets, lots of dogfighting, flying with friends, and once again we've partnered with Lunar Wolves, a Star Citizen organisation looking for recruits. Maybe you might be an appropriate fit. You can check the recruitment page for them down below. But we're giving away a fleet of ships. Commenting on any of my videos during the month of May gets lots of different lucky winners. The chance to win a Constellation Andromeda, a F7C Super Hornet Mark 2, a Redeemer, and a Cutlass Black. Each winner will win one of those, courtesy of the Lunar Wolves. But wait, there is more. The Lunar Wolves are also giving away an RSI Polaris with lifetime insurance to one of their new recruits. Winners of that particular ship will be selected randomly from eligible org signups, but the rest of those ships, they're given away on my channel entirely, so you just need to comment on any of my videos to be in for a chance of winning. Lunar Wolves welcome all who share their passion for adventure and love of Star Citizen, and you can find out more about them on the lunarwolves.org webpage as well. If you would like to further support the channel, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that sort of good stuff. We've got join buttons under videos that help support the channel as well. You get some exclusive videos that are going out now. They've got Patreon, which basically does the same. We make daily Star Citizen content here, and that's partly due to the people that go the extra mile and help out the channel. I hope you have a fantastic May, a fantastic Fleet Week, and a great Star Citizen Alpha 4.1.1 experience.